Hello and welcome back. Did you expect to see me on a Wednesday? You probably didn't. I hope I didn't disappoint you not being around on Friday, but I had such a busy week last week and there was just no way I could fit it in. I mean, filming as I go is fine, but editing it all together just takes so very, very long. And I just wouldn't have been able to fit it in. So I do apologise for not showing up last Friday, but you're going to get a double one this week. So I hope you enjoy it. It's a good one actually, because I mean, not only are we going through this wonderful weather, I hope you're managing to keep cool. It is quite mad, isn't it? And I'm not complaining, and this is what summer should be like, you know, it is hot. So yeah, but we do a workshop. We go to Sally's and without spoiling it too much, we have a fabulous time doing the workshop. There's like a special guest there as well. Oh, honestly, just, you know, when some things just happen and you can't believe how lucky you are. So yes, I hope you enjoy it. And also I'll put Sally's link for her workshop and her website and everything in the description box, because if you are, you know, you're just feeling like you need a bit of inspiration, or you want to loosen up your painting, or just sort of find the joy of painting again, or for the first time, go to her workshops. I thoroughly recommend them. I think she's just released another online one. This isn't an ad. I don't get paid to say this, by the way, just so you know. But she is great, and I had a ball. It was so lovely, and the women taking the course were just the best. You know, there was just such a lovely sort of connection with everybody. They were just really nice people, and we all had a really good time. And you know, I couldn't have asked for a better thing, because I think workshops can be, they take you out your comfort zone. If you're learning something new, then they really can sort of, you know, unlevel you a bit. And I think it can, you know, you can feel a bit uncomfortable. But if the people who you're doing it with are lovely, then it just sort of makes it not so bad. Do you know what I mean? It just makes it more fun, and that's what it's all about, is having fun. So yeah, so that's enough of me banging on about that, but it was a really good weekend, so I hope you enjoy that. And also we go to the Footprint Gallery again, because there was a new exhibition on show, which was really lovely, and I saw a lovely big painting that I want for the bathroom. So yeah, you know, I'm going to manifest it, I think. Try to. I'm putting it out there. It's out there. I want that for our bathroom. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. We do more painting and all sorts. Go for a nice walk and enjoy the sunshine. So without further ado, as they say, I shall see you at the other end. Hope you enjoy. See you in a bit. Oh yes, stop. I forgot to say, warning, there's a bit of nudity, so do look away. Don't really, because it's just a bit of fun. See you in a bit. Good morning. It's Monday morning and I'm hot. It's really, really humid this morning. It is lovely though, and we went for a nice walk, but it was uphill, part of it, and you know, it's really hard work. You just feel like you're leaking out every pore, you know, sweaty Betty, really not nice. So yeah, so we're back in the studio and it's not even cool in here, so I've opened both the doors to try and get a bit of air coming through. There's no air, it's very still. So yeah, but lovely though, not complaining. No way, isn't it nice not being cold? You kind of feel like you loosen up a bit, don't you, when it's nice weather. So yeah, so busyish day today. I'm gonna wrap this painting. Oh, I'm so pleased. Thank you, B. If you're watching, thank you very much for giving Brenda, this is Brenda, a new home. Oh, she is so cute. She's, you know, Wirehead Dachshund, can't go wrong. Love them, love them. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So then I'm going to wrap Brenda up and get her down to the post office this morning, and then I'm going to be out and I'm going to sit out in the garden and do some work because it's so lovely, and I can sit in my shed that I don't know what to call it. It'll come to, there'll be a name for it. It's like a, oh anyway, it doesn't matter, that's by the by. But it's going to be a funny week this week because on Saturday and Sunday I'm going to be in Bewdley. Who's in Bewdley, you may ask? Yes, it's Sally Ellis. So Sally Ellis, she's not only a brilliant artist, she's also a teacher and she does workshops. So, no. It's very annoying, isn't it? Sorry about that. Yeah, so she's doing a workshop that I'm going to go to, and it's a 2-day workshop, and I'm just watching Bailey because he's going to bark. It's 2 days over the weekend, and there's going to be someone quite special doing this workshop as well, and I'm really excited about it. Her name's Kate Toms, basically, and she is a felting artist, and she does the most hilarious characters. She does people and they're all naked except for slippers, or mostly they're naked, but they're just, you know, I just love them. They're very true to life kind of they're characters, but you know. Oh. Sorry about that. Yes, so what was I saying? It's Kate Toms. She's going to be there, and I've just been a massive fan of her work for such a long time, and I'm just thrilled that she's going to be there and I'm going to be doing a workshop with her and Sally. It's going to be fantastic. So I'm really looking forward to that. And on Sunday, I've got a friend coming over from Australia. She's one I used to live, I never lived with her. She was a friend from years ago when I was about 19. And she moved to Australia years ago. And she's coming back and she's going to be staying over for a few days. And we're going to go to Chester. That's all next week. So it's really, you know, there's stuff happening. So it's really nice. But this week, I'm just going to try and keep things tidy and calm and just, you know, work through the paces and not go so manic, because now I've done all this licensing paintings and things, hopefully they like what I've sent and I haven't completely misread the brief, you know, and hopefully they like it, and that's all fine, and then I can just do a little bit of painting here and there, and maybe a bit of a potter in the garden, and you know, just sort of take it easy a bit, because it's been too full on, and I look at it and I see how I'm sort of going a bit bonkers. So I'm gonna breathe this week. It's dustbin day today as well, so it's all going on a Monday. So I better crack on, wrap old Brenda up, and I shall see you a bit later. We shall all see you later. Look at this clever little sausage. Aren't you clever? Are you calling your tail down in the horrid green water? Oh, Bailey. Is it working? Oh, he's a good fella, aren't you? Hey. Good morning. It is still just morning, and it's a Tuesday morning, which is nice. It's Jason's birthday this week. That's on Thursday. He's going down south tomorrow, back on Thursday, which is good because I haven't got his present yet. Well, I'm expecting it. I'm hoping it will come in time, but I don't think it will. But that's another issue, isn't it? But that gives me time to sort that out. Oh, my head's in a spin again. Do you know, there's so many things kind of, you know, that I have to sort of think about. My brain just can't cope with it. I think I'm very limited in the brain department. You know what I mean? It can only handle so much. And that's why I think I like painting, because then it just, everything evacuates and it's just nice. But then when I stop painting, everything comes in and I'm like, what? What is this and that? So, oh my goodness me, I need to sort things out. So, sold a budgie, which is really nice. And Susan, thank you. If you're watching, thank you for buying the budgie. She was so quick. So not too quick. No one can be too quick. But I'd only press the button to do the thing. Everything's automated. And I wasn't really prepared for it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's by the by. So it's all good though. So I'm going to wrap up the budgie and put them in this rather dilapidated box, but I can reinforce it and make it strong. So it's going to go in this box, and then I can go to the post office, send them off, and then focus on the other things that I need to focus on. There's too many things, isn't there, Bailey? One thing was though, and oh, can't remember who said it. I can't remember your name. I'm so sorry. But she suggested that I do Amazon links affiliate thing with Amazon. And, you know, part of me does want to be kind of like, go to your local, buy it local. But, you know, living in the country where I do, and it's very hard to buy things, especially the things that I need, you know. So and I am a Amazon shopper, so you know, it's the convenience of it, it's the lifestyle that I have, and you know, that just is how it is. So, and I'm on it a lot. So in a way, it's part of my life, which is a bit like YouTube, because that's part of my life, and I was on that a lot. So, you know, they go hand in hand, don't they? I've just got to pick Bailey up. Hold on. Sorry about that. He's all right now. So, yeah, so I'm going to be doing that, I think. But it's just another thing that I have to get my head around, because I don't know how things work. And when you know, it's that whole old dog, new tricks thing, you know. Very old dog here, and I'm really not the brightest old dog either, so I need to kind of have time and people explain it to me how things work. So I'm going to look into that though. So thank you ever so much for your suggestions, and the suggestions that I move my t-shirt images up a bit. But you know what as well though, when I wear a v-neck jumper or something, I don't like the image showing, so I'm a bit conscious of not having the image too high. So, you know, I don't know. That's probably why I do have them a bit higher, and I'm not a tucker inner, being, you know, slightly tucking in just isn't a good look for me. Anyway, that's by the by too. So I'm going to wrap up I've given him a name as well. I forget instantly. I name everything and then completely, just when I don't have children, because I would have forgotten what their names are. Barry the budgie, he's going to be going. So I'm going to wrap him up and then hopefully have some lunch. So that's this morning's excitement. Who knows what's going to happen this afternoon? I'll tell you what as well though, I've got to paint, I've got to do some paint samples on the wall because we've got a decorator coming next week. In a way I want to put him off because my friend's staying and it's just going to be a bit of a hassle, I think, you know, because there's going to be more people in the house than normal and he's doing the hallway and the stairs and everything. How's that going to work? I don't know. So I'm going to have to give him a call as well and see, but it's fine if he comes. We'll just have to make it work, but it's just a bit bad timing. But hey, que sera, you know, as what's the name would say, whip crack away. Oh, never mind, I'm going on to just see in a bit. So here we are in the studio on a Wednesday afternoon and I'm going to do a big painting, I think. I've done quite a lot of small ones lately, so I feel the need for a large one. And I've got these rather lovely boards. Oh, they're 24 by 36 inches, quite big, from Art Discount. I'll put a link in if you're interested. And yeah, I'm going to do something. I want, after doing the cat, I kind of want to do something similar, maybe a bit more painty, but the same sort of cat lying down, but I might do a ginger one, different colours maybe. And yeah, just see how it goes. But I need to do some computer stuff as well. So I'm going to start, I'm going to just sort of do some colours on here first. And then I will let it dry, do computer stuff, and then do some more painting. But I'm going out at 5 o'clock because there's another exhibition on at Jackfield, which is lovely, at the Footprint Gallery that we went to last week. That exhibition finished on Sunday and there's a new one. So oh, don't you hate it? I have honey in my tea, except I forgot to put it in. Oh, I just can't do it. Jason keeps saying to me I should give up, you know, sweetening my tea, but I really don't like the taste of it without sugar in. I can't get over that thing. He says that it only takes a few days and, you know, you're kind of over it. But I can't even do one cup without it. It just makes me feel horrid. It doesn't make me feel horrible. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. So, there's Bailey. You all right there? Do you want me to lift you up? Oh, he is, what is he doing? He's been messing about, haven't you? He keeps looking at things. I think he's going, we're all going a bit mad in this house. It's not just him, but we all are. He keeps looking at things because he can't point. He looks intently at something. Usually he's looking at the coats, and most of the time, sort of 9 times out of 10, he's right, because there would be a ball in a pocket that someone's left in there, so he can smell that. But yesterday he was doing this as well. He kept looking up here as if there's something up here, and there's nothing for him. Oh no, there was this bone. See, he's so clever. Ooh, that just doesn't look nice, does it? You can have that. Look, there you go. You can sit with that. They're rubbish with bones, honestly. So, yeah, I think we are all going a bit mad though. It just, doesn't it feel like we're like losing grip sometimes? I think I'm tired again. Jason left early and I woke up and I did kind of semi-snooze for about an hour, and then I woke up about 4:10 and I was like, oh, got to get up and I made a cup of tea and went back to bed and do some more work, you know. But it's yeah, it just, I feel the need to have a snooze now. I'm looking at the settee that's here thinking, that might be nice. So I've splashed some paint on this first, and then I might have a snooze, or I might do some work. I don't know. So the beauty of being freelance, there's a lot of bad things about being freelance, being your own boss and all that stuff. But there's a lot of good things as well. And we must embrace those good things. And if that means having a snooze in the afternoon, then so be it. So I'm going to put some paint on this and we'll see. I might snooze, I might not. Hey, baby. But first, I'm going to put some honey in my tea because I cannot drink that. Okay, I'm just going to splosh some paint on. So it is slightly calculated because I'm going to have the cap there and it's going to be ginger, and I want some sort of fluorescent to shine through a bit. So I'm gonna, and I'll probably make a right mess because, I might just pour it on. I might pour it on and then slush it around. So stay with me. I feel like that today. I don't know if it's because it's windy, but it makes me feel a bit kind of unhinged. You know? I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Never mind, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because I'm going to paint over all this anyway. Green. I like this green. This is like my favourite green. Green gold. This is, I love it. Absolutely love this. There we go. I think, I might just get one of my pencils, one of those woodies, because they're great fun. Hold on. If you haven't used these before, I thoroughly recommend them because they're just really good fun. They're like a crayon essentially, but they're water soluble if you don't know, and you can just you can like go on top of things. You know, when you've done a painting, you could kind of bring it to life a bit with a bit of this, or you can have it underneath, and then see if you squirt that like that, and wipe that on there, I think. It's not, see, this is the thing, the thing about not priming, things act differently. So if you prime your panel, you'll get a different effect, and things sort of sit on top of the gesso sort of in a much easier way, whereas this is just soaking straight in. So, you know, you can't really sort of manipulate it that much. But, you know, that's okay. It's fine. Yeah, look, you can kind of mush it. But yeah, it doesn't look that good. I've got hair. There we are. But that's, I think I'm just going to leave that, she says, doing more. I just want to smush it down a bit so it's, you know. But I like this nice bit of orange. Yeah, no, this will be good. So I'll let this dry and then I'll come back in a bit and we'll paint on top of it. That'll be good. Just have to show you this, not this. This. What a huge bumblebee. Look at him. He's a monster. I need to get him outside. I'm going to open the door. So it is Thursday afternoon now. I've been out and about doing stuff, seeing things. It's been lovely, and I just went to the post office because I saw the little cat I painted last week. So, hurrah! That's nice. It makes me want to do another one. Isn't it bad? See, if I don't sell something, it makes me feel kind of empty and like I'm doing it wrong. And then I think, oh, I won't do that anymore. I won't do any more cats. And then I sell it and I think, oh, I'm going to do more cats. I want to do more cats. Yeah, I'm going to do more cats. So I'm kind of, I'm so sensitive. It's terrible. You shouldn't. I don't think that being an artist and being sensitive and then trying to make a business from your art and trying to make money basically from your art, it's really difficult. It messes with you, you know. So anyway, that's enough of that. I'm happy. Try and smile, woman. And no, I'm pleased. So I'm going to paint on this, and I gave it a coat of, it feels so horrible, of some clear gesso, because I suddenly thought, I wonder if that might help things. But it feels really horrible, so I'm going to sand it back a bit, and we'll just see what happens for this one, because it's that kind of thing, you know. Yes, I'm going to do that. Oh, and I had to wrap up all of I bought Jason 2 things, but quite nice, decent things, I think. So hopefully he'll like them for his birthday. It's Jason's birthday today. Honestly, fill in the gaps where you will. Yes, it's Jason's birthday, so he had to go to work yesterday and he's coming back tonight or today, sort of hopefully this afternoon. I'm looking up there because the clock's there. I think he said he was leaving at 3, so hopefully he's left. But it'll take him a while. It takes him about 5 hours. And once he walks out of work, it's all trains and cars and things. So it takes a long time for him to get back. But that's quite good because it gives me time to get sort of things ready for him. Yeah, he said not to put the bunting up and the lights and everything. So I'm not going to. I wasn't going to anyway. He wasn't expecting it. But yes, but we're going to have a nice dinner tonight because he didn't want to go out. So we're just going to have some healthy food, which will be good. So I'm going to get on with this though, and then take the dogs out. And I keep wanting to do this other painting of a little cat with a fan in his face, and his face is all doing that. But I'll do that later if I've got time. We'll see how this goes anyway. I've just added some lines on here and I let it dry, and then I'm going to give it a good sand it back. I might add whiskers beforehand, not sure, but I don't really like all this, so I'm going to sand that and just try and knock it back a bit so it's more suggestive. Do you know what I mean? But before I do anything, I'm going to take dogs out. They'll like that. And then I've got to prepare for Jason's return, which will be nice. So I think that's it for today. I shall see you tomorrow. Okay, lovely. See you in a bit. Hello. Here we are on Friday. It's Friday. I'm so tired. We had such a late night last night. Jason was dancing like a crazy man for hours. Like literally, I'm surprised he could even get out of bed this morning. He was doing a lot of dancing. I did a little bit. My heart's just not in it these days. Anyway, So I'm really tired. We went to bed at gone 12 o'clock. That's how late it was. And I can't cope. I can't cope. Can't cope with dogs barking or going to bed late. I'll just go get Bailey. Hold on. There he is. Oh, he's so naughty. I think he does it deliberately. As soon as he hears me talking, don't you? You suddenly go, oh, I must be a part of this. Oh, he's so heavy. And I'm so weak. Right, putting you down. So, I'm in the studio. Woo, that's good. And I've just sanded this back a bit. And I might spray it because I've got quite a bit of this and I don't want it to all sort of blur. Oh, I don't know, maybe it'll look good. I'm not prepared at all. I've got no water, I've got no brushes. But I've got this, my dirty wash somewhere. I can't remember where I've put that either. Here, yes. Dirty glaze. I've got a dirty glaze and I'm going to put a bit of that on maybe and see what that does. But I don't know, I quite like it. I don't know if I like the pink. I don't know, I can't make decisions. See, this is what happens, tired brain. It's just a bit rubbish, isn't it? Not functioning. Hold on, I have to get Bailey up now because he wants to sit up on a chair. Hold on. I'll tell you what, I'll just put a glaze on and then I'll speak to you in a bit. Here I am at my swivel chair. I'm still not decided about what chair to go for because I quite like a swivel chair, but it's quite clunky, you know? There isn't a lot of space sort of here and it gets in the way a bit, but I can wheel it and push it under. I don't know. And it's quite comfy as well. But it does keep going down. And I'm kind of like, oh, I can't paint so much. Oh, so anyway, I'm really running out of energy. It's not good, is it? Anyway, let's just get on with this. I'll do this and then I'll stop. I've got to hoover. Well, I don't have to hoover. I'm thinking, it's terrible, isn't it? I really wanted to get the house lovely for when my friend comes over on Sunday because she's coming from all the way from Australia. So I should make a bit of an effort. But Jason is at home in the house all weekend on his own. So I'm trying to sort of drop hints. Maybe he'd like to have a tidy. We'll see what happens. I've changed the bed though, so that bit's nice for her. And there'll probably be a bit of time when I get back on Sunday to just sort of, you know, spruce the cushions and all that. So it'll be fine. It is what it is. You know, she's not the queen or the king. She's not the king. Oh, I'm so behind the times. Anyway, let's get on with it. And we'll do a cat holding some budgies, being very happy. So I'm going to stop there, and I quite like this one. It's quite cute. There's something weird about these arms, but I don't really care, you know? It's kind of like, ooh. And do you know what I'm going to call it? I'm going to call it Blue is Best. And that's because I sold just one budgie and it was a blue one. And someone else said they'd quite like it because it's a blue one. So, you know, my paintings are very deep. You know that, very deep. Anyway, I'm going to stop now. Or I might paint the edges, or I might not. I'm very tired. I don't think I will actually. I might just stop right here and continue with this next week because it's the weekend and I'm doing I'm doing a workshop. Have I told you already? I can't remember. You won't hear it if I've told you already, but if I haven't, then I'm going over Sally's. and doing a workshop. Oh, I think I did tell you, with Kate Toms, the fabulous felter. Oh, she's brilliant. I hope, yeah, look up her stuff because it's absolutely flipping great. So, and it's all weekend. I'm doing it all weekend with a sleepover at Sally's. Have fun. Oh, gotta be careful though. Gotta be careful. So I'm having a sensible night tonight. Getting up really early tomorrow, and I shall see you. Hopefully, I can film a bit, and I'll see you at the you know, at the Figtin gallery. Exciting times, isn't it?
You're not filming again.
I did this. Why do I do this?
I don't know, but press now.
I have pressed now.
Victoria, have you pressed record, Victoria?
Hello. Yes, I have pressed record now, Sally.
Okay.
We're
She's just
all
been
right.
filming me and hasn't pressed record.
Oh, God, give me strength. Eh?
We are going to be playing with paint with no expectation. I don't want you to think about what you're going to paint. Don't think it.
Just paint it.
We're just going to play. We're just going to play.
Play with the paint.
And then something will happen, something will shift, and you go, oh, that looks like a lemon.
Yeah. Or a fig.
Boom,
or a
we
fish.
can make a lemon, or a fish,
Yeah.
or a flower, or a tree, or a building, or something. Paint backwards. It works in my head.
Yeah. Oh, it's lovely. And look at where we're doing it. I'll just show you this again for the second time. Oh, dear.
What do you
So
come in here to do?
Oh, dear, I don't know. Preparation. I don't know. Water. There we go. Look at this. Look at how lovely everything looks up here. Let me just zoom you. Can I zoom you? Look at that shape. Full of beautiful delights and all that lovely paint. Oh, isn't it? And look, I just want to show you this up here. This is how posh Sally is. Yeah? Look at that. Hey? Not any old candlesticks. Oh, how cool are they? Oh, it's just lovely. Isn't it? This whole space is just beautiful. Flowers everywhere. Lovely. Loveliness. Look at all those lovely stoneware, bowls and pots. Oh look, and a little poodle on a swing. Oh, this is going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Yes, I've seen those. This is friends.
I am filming. Oh,
Sadly, that looks like me in the morning. And I bought one dog.
this is it. Oh, I love your dogs. Look,
Gorgeous.
you just.
Maybe. Well, it depends.
leave it there. I am in my situtery. How lovely, honestly. And do you know what? It's the best place to be when it's this hot. It's just really quite cool in here. I'm really loving it. So I just thought I'd show you the paintings. You might have seen this one at the beginning. I went completely off script there. We were supposed to be doing still lifes and all sorts of things like that. And mine just sort of went a bit crazy. So, but I quite like it, you know? It's just a bit of fun, a bit of something that makes me a little bit happy, you know? So there's that one. And this one, which I'm rather liking as well. And you know what? This is just, it's reinvigorated my whole wanting to paint thing. So I'm going to buy some more paint and try and do some more of this kind of painting, because what I really loved about it was the thickness, like just putting on lots of paint and just sort of building it up and then scraping it back and build. It was just, it's divine. And it gives, when you finish, I don't know if you can see, you probably, well, you might be able to, but it's just, there's so much sort of texture on it. I love it, absolutely love it. So I hope you enjoyed the workshop, and do check Sally out, check out Kate. Did you say? Just love her work, I love it. So check them out, Kate and Tom's in the description below. Sally, lots of things, art discount, all that kind of stuff. Yes, lovely week. It gets even better, so I'm looking forward to seeing you again on Friday. And in between time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Okay, see you later then. Bye. Before you go, I just want to say there's a budgie and a parrot still available in my web shop thingy. I'll put a link. All my work's for sale, so except for this one. But and maybe this one. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to use this one as you know, reference. Anyway, yeah, budgies. If you like the budgies and you wanted to give a budgie a home, then I've put the link in the description box, and I send to most places. But you have to let me know if you're not in the UK. Anyway, thanks ever so much. I'll see you later. See you on Friday. Bye.